Hello babes and welcome back to my channel and to this video where we are gonna do an unboxing of two boxes this month. It is the Glossy Box and it is the Look Fantastic box. Both of these are subscription boxes and both of these are being sent to me as PR. This video is not sponsored by either of them. If I do not want to show the boxes in any way, shape or form, I do not have to. But I do feel like I've had very good luck with the Glossy boxes, like very good luck. A lot of the things that I've gotten from here I have used up and I've quite liked. And a lot of the things that hasn't really been for me has been great gifts, either to friends or co-workers or to my family. A lot of the things have gone to like my family and co-workers and they have really enjoyed them. So I do feel like, except for sometimes getting perfume samples, which I do not like, I do feel like I've had very good luck with these, with this box, the Glossy Box. The Look Fantastic box, is this already dirty? Look at how beautiful this box is, by the way. And it has a gold ledge and it's like light coral, dark coral. This is the first box that I have received from Look Fantastic. Both of these are May boxes and this one was very late to me and they did apologize for that. But I was like, why are you apologizing? I'm not paying for this. I would never be salty about something like that. Why is my light so weird? So that's why I'm opening the May boxes now. So if you order any of these boxes, this is not the box you're going to receive. Both of these are also the Swedish boxes because I am in Sweden. And I just wanted to show you like what can you get, what other like subscription boxes are out there. And also I do review quite a lot of the stuff that I do get in these boxes. So for me, it's been good. But now I'm going to try the Look Fantastic box as well. And that's actually going to be really nice. I've only tried, I think one. Have I tried one or is this my first? I think it's my second. I'm not even sure. Anyways, when you open the Glossy Box is a Swedish-German company. They look fantastic. I don't know which country they're from, but both of these companies are owned by the same umbrella company. Just so you know. So this is what they look like, and you always get a glossy magazine in the Swedish Glossy Box. And this has Therese Lindgren on it, which is basically one of the biggest YouTubers in Sweden. She started out being a beauty YouTuber, but I think she's more of a lifestyle YouTuber now, which is, to be fair, what happens with most beauty YouTubers. She's a very big personality. I've seen her at events, but I've never talking to her. I've never spoken to her, but people say she is incredibly sweet. I can't say though that I've seen her in real life, and she's incredibly petite and beautiful in real life. So very stunning woman. So this is what the box looks like. I did get a card. Let's read on the card. I always do that. This is Glossy Box times Therese Lindgren. Glossy Box goes vegan-licious. Oh yeah, Therese Lindgren is a very big advocate for vegan beauty and a vegan lifestyle all over. I am not vegan myself, but apparently this box is. Upptäck vegansk beauty tillsammans med oss. Alla 5 produkter i din box är 100% veganska. Månadens box presenteras i samarbete med Therese Lindgren. Indie beauty-grundaren brinner för en vänligare skönhetsvärld, hälsa och skönhet står för en insida och utsida harmoni. Ta hand om dig själv och sprid kärlek till omvärlden. Love yourself, helt enkelt. Stay glossy. Basically, it's a Glossy Box goes veganlicious. Discover vegan beauty together with us. All 5 products in your box is 100% vegan. This month's box is presented in collaboration with Therese Lindgren. She is the founder of Indie Beauty, which is a skincare brand here in Sweden. I'm guessing in the whole of Nordic countries. Is really passionate about a more friendly beauty world where health and beauty is for an inside and outside in harmony. That's a really weird sentence both in Swedish and English, to be honest. Take care of yourself and spread love to your surroundings. Love yourself. Helt enkelt. What would that be in English? Like, basically, love yourself, basically. That's what it would be. Stay glossy. And on the back are the products that we are getting. Let's open the ribbon and see what we are getting. I do have a code with Glossy Box. It gives you 20% off your box here in Sweden. I had someone tell me that it worked on her Norwegian box as well, so maybe you can try the code if you're living in another country as well, maybe a Nordic country, and see if it works. But it gives you 20% if you are a new subscriber to Glossy Box. Okay. So this is what the box looks like. It looks pretty nice. There are some like commercials that happen sometimes. Oh, this is her brand, Indie Beauty. These are the basically the different products that she has. She recently released some makeup as well. There was a bit of a backlash around that because her powder was like 2 grams and very expensive. So, but I've heard that her highlighters are really good. The first one is an Hydrate Mask, Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Mask for dry hair. Ooh, this is a hair mask. You know, I've been kind of into doing hair masks lately. I have one from Maria Nila, which is a Swedish vegan and cruelty-free hair brand. I love everything that they stand for, but the smell of my hair mask is like, it smells like bread spices. I told the woman in the store and she was just laughing. She's like, yeah, you're right, it does smell like bread spices. And it's not really the vibe I want to have with my hair. So I am excited to try another one because that one is really good. I just don't like the smell. This one smells so nice. This is very nostalgic. This feels like something, this feels like it smells like a moisturizer from the 90s. So it's like a very nostalgic smell to me. Maybe my mom used to have something like this, but I did like that smell. Oh, this is a Love, Beauty and Planet Shea Butter and Sandalwood Oil Shower Gel. That sounds amazing, and it's a small one, so I'm probably gonna bring this traveling because I'm going traveling in a couple of weeks. Ooh, this smells very yummy. And this smells pretty unisex, so I'll bring this one and both me and my fiance can use this. I love scents that are more like unisex. That is my favorite. More commercials. Ooh, Body Shop. This is the Body Shop Carrot Cream. Nature Rich Daily Moisturizer. Enriched with wonky carrots. Wonky carrots? Okay, I do not need a daily moisturizer at this point because I just opened a new one. So what am I gonna do with this one? So natural fragrance, 97% of ingredients of natural origins. You know, I'm not all about the natural wave. I feel like clean and natural beauty is like the greenwashing of the beauty community. I'm not 100% aboard that train, but it's a good thing to get something like this because this is a nice sized moisturizer. I just don't myself need a moisturizer right now. Don't hate the product. I think it's a good idea. I'm just not 100% on the train. Ooh, this is a, oh wait, what is this from? Botanic Beauty, and this is a glow serum water-based liquid illuminator. You know what? I've been so on the cream and liquid product train. I am so excited to try this one out. I love the little packaging. This is cute. Ah! Ah! Overflow! Overflow! Oh my god, that is gonna be so much. But it was like overflow. Wow. Oh, this seems to be... This was very lightweight. That is so highlighty. But I think that this is going to be too dark for a highlighter for me. Right? Because I feel like the base is a bit too dark for me. So maybe I can mix this into a light coverage foundation and get a nice sheen. But I do think that as a highlighter, this will be a bit too dark for me. And I hope my skin tone is like, I see in the viewfinder now, it seems more to be like my skin tone. I am a light to light medium, depending on how tan I am. I have no tan whatsoever on right now. So maybe when I have a bit more of a tan, this could work for me, but the reflection is immaculate. So maybe this would be best suited for a medium to a darker skin tone, which I am not mad about at all. But I'm gonna see if I can mix this into a light coverage foundation and get that to work, because I am really on the... Yes, sweetie? I'm really on the cream highlighted train. Oh, and then it's a product from Indie Beauty. So this is her brand. Where am I gonna put this? My dog is here. Okay, everything is going to be a bit sparkly from now on. Okay, so this is from Therese Lindgren's brand. This seems to be a lip product. How am I going to open this? I'm going to need some kind of... Oh my god, this is not easy. Oh my god, why did it make it so hard to open? Okay, This is a lip product. This is a liquid lipstick, 100% vegan Kiss and Tell matte liquid lipstick in the color Edlira. I mean, it's a Swedish brand, so I'm guessing it's Edlira. It's a really pretty color though. It's pretty much what I have on. It's like a pinky peachy nude. That's actually really pretty. I'm gonna try this out. I don't really know anything about this brand. I haven't tried it at all. Sweetie, can I help you? We're gonna go out in a bit and he knows it. He knows it. I'm actually really happy that we got one of her products as well now that she's curating a box. I think that that was a really good idea. So we got a shower gel, a hair mask, a moisturizer, a liquid illuminator, and a liquid lipstick. I think all of these are full size but this one, because this one seems a bit smaller. Let me see. Yeah, this is a full size and it's about $20. This is a full size and it's about $10. This one, this has to be a full size, right? Because I can't imagine something being bigger than this. Wait, 10 milliliters? Oh no, this is not a full size. This is more of a deluxe sample, but you don't need more than this. This is more than enough. And the full size, which is double this, is $15. So it's a pretty good price, to be honest. You do get a lot of product then. And then it's the last one, the hydrating mask. It is 20 milliliters, the full size. This is just 30 milliliters, so this is like a sample definitely. But the full size for 200 milliliters is 359 crowns. So that is like $35, so it's not really an affordable hair mask. So it's pretty cool that we get to try what is pretty much a high-end hair mask. So that box was pretty good. I'm gonna go and wash this off and then we're gonna open the Look Fantastic one and we can see which one is the best, like which one is winning the May battle of the beauty boxes. So let me just fix this. Okay, next box is the Look Fantastic box, and I must have had a box like this before because I know that when you open the box, oh my god, you get an L. So this is the UK L, like, yeah, this is the UK L, and I have gotten one from before, and it is the full magazine. So that is pretty cool to get a magazine from L within your box. You basically get a free subscription of L, and I think that's pretty cool. And then it seems to be a little like pamphlet, I'm guessing, of what items are in this box. That is pretty cool. And why is there hair here? And this is what the box looks like. Let me open this so we can see what's in it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have to say that just from the first glance, the Glossybox does look a bit more impressive. But let's see what's in this. The first thing I am picking up is a Mellow. Mellow is a brand that I've tried before. It is a makeup brand. This is a lip pencil in Aria. Ooh, that is a really nice color. It's like a warm peachy terracotta brown. That is a great color. I'm definitely using that. And it's not a twist up, so you have to sharpen it. It's a plastic container though. The next one is a Vela. What is this? Deep Nourishing Mask. Oh, it's another hair mask. This is with goji berry. Nutri Enrich. Let's see what this one smells like. Ooh, I think I like the smell of the other one better though. But I like the container of this one better. But this one does smell a bit like berry. So that's cool, 2 hair masks. Like the smell of the other one, like the container of this one better. And then it's the Skin Chemist's London Rose Illuminating Glow Hydrogel Eye Pads. Wow, that's really... Okay, so it's basically like little pads like this. I'm guessing you're supposed to put them in the fridge and then put them under your eyes when you want to like depuff a bit. Let's see. Apply each hydrogel pad under the underside of each eye. Leave for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove and gently massage in any residue. Do not reuse the pads. Use weekly. But this is only one, right? So use weekly? That seems a bit... At least you get one to try. I'm gonna try this out and see how I feel about it. Then we have Mind Tan Invisible... What is this? What am I? An untinted daily moisturizer with a touch of tan. Build or extend a natural golden glow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is one of those moisturizers that has a bit of a self-tanner in it, so it doesn't really give you a tan right away, but if you use it every day, it's going to gradually build up. It's not really a big container though, so I don't think you're going to be able to get any kind of result from this little one, but maybe it could give you a bit of a feel for how it would work. And this is the Polar Northern Light Smoothing Cream with Siberian Olive. Siberian Olive? I'm not sure that is a thing, honey. I don't understand what this is. I need to read up about this one. And then it's Avant Hyaluronic 8... What am I looking at? Why are these so hard to read? 8-hour retexturizing and anti-oxidizing hyaluronic facial serum. Okay, so this is a serum. Seems to have retinol in it and hyaluronic acid. This is so hard to read. Smooth a pea-sized amount in gentle circular motions onto the skin in the morning and evening after cleansing, toning, and exfoliating. If this has retinol in it, I'm not sure you should be using it in the morning though. Just letting you know, because retinol makes you more sensitive to the sun. You don't want to have any kind of sun damage. Let me read up a bit about these products, and because I'm a bit confused. Okay, Polar Northern Light Cream worth £7.50, which is basically like $18–19. Harnessing the power of Siberian olive tree. Is that a thing? High concentration of vitamin C. This cream offers antioxidant properties, helping to protect the skin from impact of pollution. This creamy formula boosts radiance and encourages the regeneration of cells. I have no idea when to use this. Editor's tip. This cream is suitable as a day cream for normal to dry skin, but if your complexion is combination, would suggest using this as a nighttime moisturizer. Okay. I'm guessing it's a bit greasy. Extra hydrating. This lip pencil is about £10–50, which is like $12. I'm guessing $11–12. This mask is an affordable mask. This sample is worth £278. So, and it's only a sample size, so I'm guessing the full size isn't that expensive. And then we have this cream. Ooh, wait, what? This serum is worth £89. That's like $100. Rediscover skin's youth with this intensive serum. Does it have retinol, or is it just me like... Because it says it on the box. I don't understand. It does have good ingredients. Because it says retinol palmative. I am confused. I'm not this good at skincare, I have to say. If you know more about this, let us know down in the description box. Apparently that is really expensive thing. This is £5.99. It's like £6 or £7. I don't know how much use you will get out of this before it's out though, because you have to pretty much do everything that's visible, and now in the summer that's a lot, like your arms and your legs. It's not gonna last you that long. And then we have the last one, which is the eye pads. Here it is. $6.99. Is it $6.99 then for like one set? It's really expensive. That is really expensive. These better save my under eyes. These better save my under eyes for this price. What do I like the most? Like in this box, I like this one the most, like a lip pencil, but I'm kind of intrigued by some of these things. Like I'm kind of intrigued by these because they sound really cool, but we're gonna have to find out. I'm gonna use this one as well. You know, I really like getting like packs like this that you don't have to commit to. I really like getting sheet masks and stuff like that. In the other Glossybox, I really like getting like stuff like this, and also in this one like hair masks, like little stuff like this that you can bring traveling. I really like that. This is a really good thing to get, like a full-size face cream from the Body Shop. I'm just not in the market for a new face cream, but this will make an amazing gift to someone I know. I'm also really happy we got to try something from Indie Beauty. I think that was really cool for them to put something like this in the box. I'm also going to be trying this liquid illuminator. I am happy they put something like that in here. It's perfect to get for the summer season. I think I like the Glossybox a bit more this month. A bit more. Just a bit. I'm gonna link both of these things down below. Let me know which box did you think was the best. It is the battle of the boxes, and I'd like to hear your opinion as well. But that's gonna be everything for this video. I will see you in my next one, which is gonna be tomorrow. And yeah, I think that was everything. Have a lovely day. Bye!